Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to Sgcarmart Reviews. Julian here. This is the BMW i5, and as the name suggests, it is the all-electric equivalent of the BMW 5 Series. But this isn't just a regular i5, mind you. This is the cream of the crop. It is the BMW i5 M60 xDrive. So there are some subtle differences between these and the xDrive, eDrive 40. For instance, up front the grille right here for the M60 xDrive, it gets full-on black grille with the M logo, whereas the eDrive 40 gets vertical slats as per normal, and obviously there is still that iconic glow around the grille, something that you will be getting in Singapore. Now at the back, things are slightly simpler. So for the i5 now, it's now a little bit more two-dimensional. The tail lights are now flatter, it's not as popped out as before, and of course you get that i5 badge. But the M60 gets this black spoiler across, sort of makes it a little bit more aggressive, and of course you have that M60 moniker right here. And it being a full electric vehicle just means that there are no tailpipes below. You open this up, and you'll be faced with 490 litres worth of hauling capacity. This is about 60 litres more than the Mercedes EQE. The 5 Series still remains to be a lovely place to be. I mean, there are a lot of things going on right here, but it feels good to the touch. Everything just feels great. I'm about 1.6 meters tall, right? So you still get a lot of ample leg room, headroom. So if you're about 1.75 meters tall, in here, no problems whatsoever. I kind of like the whole idea of having this nicely displayed climate control, aircon vents. You get USB-C ports here as well as here as well. You also get aircon vents here, so you can keep yourself cool on a sunny day in Singapore. But here's the problem, right? If I move to the center seat, you don't really have space to put your feet up like this. So leg room as well as shoulder room is compromised with your buddies at the side. But if it's just the two of you guys, don't worry, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Just push this down, have a cup of coffee and relax. But here's the thing you need to know about the all-new, all-electric i5, or rather the whole 5 Series range. Because of its extra length, there's actually an increase of 20 millimeters in terms of rear space, so you actually get a lot more legroom than before. Now at the helm, it is obviously a very sporty place to be. This is after all the i5 M60 xDrive. So the steering wheel is slightly different. You get this red thing that is not on the eDrive 40, but it's all new no less. You get that M colors, that red, dark blue, as well as the light blue all around the steering as stitching. Lesser buttons are now here, so it's cleaner, it's less cluttered, but of course what you really have to know is the larger than life screen that's beyond everything else. So this is very clear. It's now running on BMW's operating system 8.5. So it's sort of cool, it's been updated, and you know how it is. I mean, the advancement of technology, it's never enough, but at least you know the i5 has got it running on its latest software. But here's the thing you really have to know about the i5. It actually comes with games. Games, right? So all you have to do is just click on the Air Console Games app. A QR code will appear. Just scan that QR code, and via network, not Bluetooth, not anything, but via the network, you can actually key in your nickname and start playing games inside here that will actually entertain up to 7 passengers. Now you might be wondering, just why on earth is BMW doing this? Well, we spoke to some people at BMW, and according to them, this is necessary because it entertains the passengers while waiting for their car to be charged. Isn't that cool? And if games isn't your thing, there's YouTube. You can entertain yourself with TV. It's all here. It's all here. How cool is that? Huh? And of course, the big question of all is, can this car drive as entertaining as it looks? Well, it's one way to find out. So as usual, let's just get the figures out of the way first, right? This i5 M60 has got that same 81.2 kilowatt hour battery as the eDrive 40, but it shoots out some 592 brake horsepower and a whopping 820 Newton meters of torque to all 4 corners from the word go. That's about 35 to 40% more than the eDrive 40. As a result, it gets from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in just 3.8 seconds flat. Now to give you an idea, the eDrive 40 completes that same sprint in 6 seconds. So that sort of gives you an idea just how quick this car really is. You floor the accelerator pedal and it goes like the wind. It is so addictive, it is so much fun. And you know how most electric vehicles, you gotta take them with a pinch of salt. You know, their steering can be often numb, drive can be often boring, but not quite the case with the BMW i5. Everything that you've come to know about the 5 Series, or everything you've come to know and expect from a BMW, all that dynamic handling, is all still apparent in this car. So the steering is mighty communicative. Everything you do, every twist and every turn, it just gives you the necessary feedback. It's precise, it's well weighted, it drives very well, it handles just like what you would expect a BMW to. But of course, I mean, this car will come to Singapore next year, early next year. We're not so sure about the pricing just yet, but if you're mildly interested in a premium electric sedan, high performance no less, this should be on your consider to buy list. Because for me, I reckon I want to be in a car that's hot and spicy on the go, but yet I still want to have proper conversations with my passengers, with my kids. I still want to listen to my music. So it sort of strikes a very good balance, you know? Elegance, luxury, high performance, quiet on the go, and when needed, I can just overtake like this. Like I said, it's addictive, but that's just me. So there you have it, guys. That's the first drive of the BMW i5 M60 xDrive. I hope you guys enjoyed the video as much as I've driven the car. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel and comment in the comment box below. Let us know what you think about this car. Do you agree with me, or do you have a completely different opinion of the i5 M60? Let me know. Also, you can follow us on TikTok. Our handle is @Sgcarmart. In the meantime, stay safe, be well.